Welcome back to the Restaurant Show. Joining us now, some of my favorite folks from the Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery. We have Daryl and Kathy, owners, joining us. Thanks, guys, for joining us.
Great to be here.
Thank you.
Yes, I love having you. You know I love your restaurant. I don't have to say that. You see me enough. But there's some exciting things we're going to talk about today and something that I have never tried. So I'm really excited about it. So let's talk about the breakfast stratas.
Well, stratas are an issue where we had, we started with breakfast, right? And we said, how do you make a great breakfast menu? Of course, you have to have omelets, you have to have pancakes, you have to have granola, those types of staples. But we thought, how can we make ourselves different? And one thing we found 6 years ago, almost, when we opened this restaurant, was there were no stratas in town. And we thought up with stratas, and we had great recipes. I had one that was a sweet strata. My wife had one that was a savory strata, and we came up with these very stratas that we're going to show you today.
Very exciting. So this is kind of a unique way to do breakfast. And tell me about, so these are the four. You have four total on the menu.
Correct.
Tell me about each of these, if you would.
The idea of a strata is that it's got bread cubes and eggs and then other ingredients that come together in kind of an egg casserole.
Okay.
So it can be made sweet or savory.
Yes.
And we started, well, our favorite strata that we sell these days is this one,
Okay.
which is our chorizo and pepper jack strata.
Interesting.
So
Okay,
it's
so that's the savory. for
That
the
is
savory
one of
folks.
the savory ones,
Okay.
exactly.
Can I
Chorizo-
try it?
Yeah, please.
So my family orders these. I was telling you before we started. And they never let me try theirs.
Why
so
not?
they want them all to themselves. So I'll get to try it today on the show. So tell me about this one as I
Well, it's
dive in
chorizo,
and make a
pepper
mess here.
jack, and then we've got a pico de gallo that we make in-house, of course. Everything is made in-house, the house-made chorizo. And
Very good.
it's just got a lot of full flavors to it, and it stays hot for a long time. All these stratas stay really
Yes.
hot the whole time through while you're eating them.
I love that.
And then we have another one that's right here, that we've got our
Okay.
crimini mushroom and Gruyere cheese strata.
So this is mushroom, cheese. So it's kind of also a little bit savory. It's got a little different things going on.
Right.
You were saying crimini. Tell me about the mushroom.
Well, a crimini mushroom is a portobello mushroom in a small size, so it's people might recognize that. And then a Gruyere cheese is like a more full-flavored Swiss cheese.
Okay.
So
It's
these
also a
are-
house-made pesto.
Ooh,
in that one.
okay.
Thank you.
I'm just going to work my way through your dishes here.
And they all come with roasted potatoes and fresh fruit.
Okay. I like that you serve fruit with everything because I always enjoy fruit with breakfast. So I enjoyed having that. Some of my favorite, I usually get an omelet is one of my favorite things. And
From
have a
the-
little fruit.
From the beginning, we
Good.
decided we would have either fruit or vegetables as a side on every entree, and that holds true to today. So,
Very good. I
and
like that one
as
too.
she says, has a nice roasted roasted red pepper sauce, which is also nice on it. You could have
You
it
want a little kick?
if you want a little kick. That's
Yeah.
right. And then
Very
a more
good.
classic one is the French toast strata.
That's this one.
Yeah, it's this
Okay.
one. Yep, and it too would come with all the fruit and vegetables, although we just brought it with syrup and powdered
Okay.
sugar this
So
time.
now
And it has
we're
nice cream cheese inside of
I'm
it,
gonna
which
go
makes
for
it
the
richer.
center on this one.
Yeah.
You know, I just feel like that would be a good idea. Okay, so this
Well,
is
these are
French
good
toast.
through and through, and that's the thing. You've worked through the whole thing, and they're good.
Nice and thick. All right, let me give it a go. Well, we can stop right there. That's amazing. Ooh, I like
Well,
that a lot.
Unless you wanted to go to the apple and cinnamon
Yeah,
strata.
which you know I will, so let's go for it.
And this one is apple and cinnamon. And we use Granny Smith apples, and we use our house-made applesauce on top. So
Oh
that
my
gives it
gosh.
that richness.
Well,
for
you
it,
had
so.
me at applesauce. We'll just switch these out as I continue my journey. This is like a tour of strata.
Yes.
Take the strata tour. See, now you got to come with a group of four. Everyone get a different strata and try them.
We've had that happen with strata people, as well as our 6 meatloafs. So it happens,
Yes,
right?
the
People
applesauce
like
is
our
really good
specials.
too. We'll take a little another. Very good.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that idea. Come with 3 other folks. Everyone get a different strata.
And
It's a good
everybody tastes
strategy.
around.
Ha, ha, ha. All right. I'm so cheesy. Can't help it. Okay, so very good. Very much love the stratas. Let's talk about cocktails. You guys do quite a bit of different drinks at your place.
We do.
And we've got 2 cocktails here, so tell us about these.
This is one. We've got the, we call this the Do the Rumba.
Yes, I love that name.
That is
Rumba.
rum, lime, pomegranate molasses, and fresh squeezed orange juice all together. And that's a nice breakfast drink.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd try it if I could, but it looks beautiful.
Yes.
And I know you guys make good drinks. And you've got another one here. Is this the
Mimosa.
Yeah.
Champagne, fresh squeezed orange juice.
Good classic.
classic.
Yes, love mimosa. Good breakfast drink. You know, if you're gonna drink at breakfast, that's
You
a
may
good
as well
one.
drink that. Yep.
Absolutely. You got your fruit, right?
You've got your fruit, right?
That's right. We got to get all our categories. And I never leave without buying some of these delicious, delicious desserts to go.
These are our
So,
deluxe cupcakes.
Yeah.
What sets them apart is they're filled. These are huge for weddings. People are using these a lot for weddings. We use them for our wedding.
Oh, we did.
It's sort of the bride and the groom.
Sure.
Extreme chocolate is chocolate ganache, chocolate shavings, filled with buttercream and a chocolate cake. Really moist,
Yes.
kind of heavy, really in a really good way.
Yes, in an amazing way. They're awesome.
This is my favorite, the extreme vanilla. It's vanilla bean buttercream filled with a white chocolate ganache and a vanilla cake.
And you said, did you say what makes a daisy cupcake extreme? What is it?
They're filled.
They're filled.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So yes, they're extremely delicious. I'll tell you that much. So absolutely, we'll go have some breakfast, get some stratas, and you got to do cupcakes to go. I mean, if you don't have one in the restaurant, you got to bring them with you because you'll always be glad you did when you see them on your counter the next day. I always am. I have one on the way home usually, and then I get home and I have one for later. It's a beautiful thing. So.
Excellent.
Well, thanks, guys, for sharing those with us. Now I know what I'm missing out on with the stratas.
Next time.
I think so. I think, I don't know, it depends on what you're in the mood for, but that French toast,
It's amazing.
that's to die for.
I
Yeah.
hope whatever your mood, we've got something for you.
You sure
That's the
do.
idea.
So, well, thanks so much for joining us once again. We appreciate it. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back with more Restaurant Show after the break.